Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome to our next video, and this is the playing part of this video. This is the Noventa. Yeah, we had some comments on our last video. I said Ventera, and I can't keep track of the made in Mexico Noventa, Ventera, wasabi. I don't know all the different things. I don't know all the different models that are out there, but this is the playing video. So what we did was we took this guitar that is floating down right here, and we put in our vintage P90 set.
Yeah.
And this is a Strat with P90s, and as I said in my last video, it may be a little polarizing. P90s are supposed to be in a Gibson and they're in a Fender, and so I really love what this guitar is doing, and I love the sound. I just love the feel of the Strat. So talk about what's kind of under the hood with these pickups, and if you want to know how we put them in and all that, I'll put the link to that video below. So if you want to watch that, you're more than welcome to check that out. It's a very long, extensive video, so grab a cup of coffee and some Skittles and sit down and I don't know why I said Skittles, but yeah. it's Monday.
Yeah.
It's been a long weekend, but here we go. What's under the hood in these bad boys?
So it's kind of the vintage P90, which will feature Alnico 2 magnets and kind of that plain enamel wire that is kind of like a vintagey sounding wire, I guess you could say. But the customer actually requested maybe even a little bit more of a underwind kind of for the neck. So same wire, same mag spec and everything. We just ended up taking kind of 500 turns or so off, just a little bit to kind of sweeten it, and it ends up sitting in like A90 territory, which is kind of another pickup of ours. Yeah. But it's just a little bit sweeter of a kind of a pickup. It doesn't break up your amp as quickly, and I don't know, you kind of retain some of the dynamic stuff. Just kind of an oversimplification, of course. But Alnico 2 magnets, and we did kind of make the neck a little bit of an underwind.
Yeah, and in general, we have, an alder Strat with a maple neck here, and that is sometimes a recipe for a bit brighter voice guitar. Not all the time, but most of the time it is, and this sort of balanced it out, I think, a little bit. And if you look at the last video, we actually talk about where we set the pickup heights, which is super crucial, and I have since adjusted it even more after that video to kind of balance it out a little bit. We're going for a volume balance across the board on this particular one, but you can really set your P90s however you want. So we're going to plug this in. Each of us is going to take a little whirl on it, and we'll let you know kind of where we're at in the position. But you can see very clearly it's just a 3-way switch in this guitar, so you can probably see exactly where we're at, whether it's neck, middle, bridge. We'll do some clean stuff, some distorted stuff, and a cool guitar. I mean, it's one of those where I like a Strat that's like not in the mainstream 3 singles. I mean, I love a 3-string single Strat, but this is like, oh, that's really cool. I really like that. So some new tones kind of come out of this thing, hearing a Strat P90s. It looks weird, right, for your traditional eyes, but then it kind of grows on you because you're familiar with, in my case, I'm familiar with the way the Strat plays and feels, and now I can think about a new sound without really thinking about the guitar, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you go to a Gibson Les Paul Special that's going to feel different than a Strat, and so it's fun. It's very cool. Let's take a listen to this thing. We're going to each give it a little bit of a whirl. If you want to see more content on this guitar, it is a local customer, so we might be able to pry it back out of his hands to do a few more sound clips. But we're just going to do a quick flyover of some of the tones of these vintage P90s in here. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing that. We would love your support by subscribing. Lots of fun guitar content, how-tos, tech videos, install videos, all those type of things, and really just a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun in between building your pickups that you order on our website, and just have fun making it happen here. So this is a nice little break to play guitar. So let's plug it in and see what comes out.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
Thank you.